And you?
I'm fine. Have you eaten your dinner?
Yes. And you?
Not yet. Okay, honey, let's start. Let's
Yes.
start. Oh, by the way, what did you do today?
And do my job in my list.
Okay, that's all.
And and do my homework.
And do your homework. Very okay. So now look at here. So this is our lesson for today. We are going to study about this one.
Bullies.
Yes. Do you know what is bullies?
Yes.
Okay, here. Bullies come.
Bullies come in all age, size, race, religion, and in both gender. Bully is many target to threat and hurt people, including but not limited to verbal and physical violence.
Say violence.
Violence. People who behave in the openly hostile behavior who pretend order to make themselves feel powerful or who build themselves by tearing others down are bullies. Grow up most likely to bully with the while boys not often resort to physical attack. For this reason, bullying by girls is often
Okay,
not
say
taken
ignored. Ignored.
ignored, uh, or not taken as serious as bullying by boys. The reality is the both types of bullying are very serious. What can be just harmful as physical violence
Say
and
violence.
violence and can cause lasting
Psychological.
psychological damage to their victim. The anguish, state, and a stone can break my bone, but what will never hurt me. It's simply true. Never try to handle a bully alone. Always have a reason with other bully, such a teacher, the principal, or a parent. Never suffer in silence. Respond as it will help you if you tell them what is.
Yeah, so this is about bullying. Okay, bullying is not good. It's bad, and um we should never judge someone or bully someone because um you it's bad, and some bullies. Hello?
Hello,
Okay. What are you doing?
nothing. I just click on my camera.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Okay, we number one, bullies come in all age, sizes, races, religions, and in both genders. Yes, bullies comes in all. No matter how old are you, what you look like, no matter if you're a girl or a boy, bullies come all. Okay. Number
Okay.
two, bullies use many tactics to threaten and harass people, including but not limited words and physical violence. Yes, that is true. Bullies use many tactics to threaten. For example, someone bullies you and they threaten you. For example, they have something for example, they they're using you to do something bad, and if you will not follow them, they will hurt you, or maybe blackmail. Do you know what is blackmail?
No.
No? Okay, look at here. Blackmail meaning here. This way. Oh,
Yes.
yes. Okay, so if someone bullies, or if, for example, your friend is being bullied, you have to tell your parents, or your guidance counselor, or your principal. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, number 4. And number 3, people who behave in openly hostile behavior, who threaten others to make themselves feel powerful. Yes, it's correct. um for example, you don't have many friends, and you often go to school alone, and someone will bullies you to make themselves feel powerful, or build themselves by tearing others down, so that is bullying. Okay, number 4, girls are more likely to bully with words, while boys most often resort to physical attacks. But there are some boys who bullies girls also by harassing the girls, right?
Yes.
Yes, and also in physical attacks. Okay, here, words can be just harmful as physical violence and can cause lasting psychological damage to their victims. Yes, it's true. Like, for example, trauma. Bullying can cause trauma, and also depression, right?
Yes.
Okay. The old I mean, sticks and stones can break my bones, but words will never hurt me. It's simply not true. Okay, number 6, never try to handle a bully alone. Always go to a person with authority over the bully, such as teacher, the principal, or parent, and never suffer in silence. Responsible adults will help you if you tell them what is. So that is also correct. If you are experiencing bully, if someone is bullying you, you have to tell your mother or your father or your principal.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Now let's move here. Here,
Bully.
bully.
Person who enjoy flattering or hurting smaller or weaker people.
Next,
Gender. Um. Uh.
sexual identity.
Sexual identity.
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 Next,
Hot. And say solid. Repeatedly. Hostile. Unfriendly. Children. Citizen. In a mean way. Report to. Extreme or unlicensed in order to solve a problem. Ignore. Pay no attention to. Decrease. Reality fast. Even a sensation as it really is lasting, conducing to justice, or have been affecting for a long time. Physicality, physical, including or attack on my victim who has suffered as a result of action or negative or acts and that sort of are saying generate considered to be what's true. Authority is the power to enforce or command on the or
obedience.
obedience.
Okay, now let's talk about bullying. Okay, here.
Happening
Oh,
I
this one. This one.
I
Ignoring
know
bullies.
not worries does not make them stop. Only the invasion and aggressor can end the harm,
Harassment.
harassment. Bullies on the reaction of their victim is so ironic them. Merely
Ignoring.
ignoring them merely makes them step up their efforts. However, if you tell an audit and then announce the bullying behavior, your bully will usually back off. But then ignoring the behavior only left you have made many others aware of the problem as possible. As children go into teens, bullying bullies behave. Wait, I can say this.
Oh.
Bullying behavior. You bully will is the about what bullying behavior often escalates that to um, ongoing suicide, growing attack, and violence with weapons can occur. This sort of behavior is criminal and should always report to police as well as to school officials and parents.
Okay, so as a children grows into teens, bullying behaviors often escalate. Death threats, urging suicide, group attacks, and violence with weapons can occur. This sort of behavior is criminal and should always be reported to the police as well as to the school officials and parents. Okay, now let's talk about bullying. Have you ever felt bullied?
No,
Um, how about your friends? Do you know someone that experienced bullying?
mm, not.
Okay, what do you think about handling the situation yourself instead of getting adults to handle it? For example, you are being bullied. What do you think about handling the situation instead of getting adults to handle it?
Mm,
Are you going to keep it yourself or are you going to tell your mom?
mm, I will tell my friend.
Yes, because that is the best thing to do. You have to tell your mom and dad, and you have to tell to your principal, right?
Yes,
Okay, here, step in.
enter into a routine situation is to invest of conflict. Invest become become a in a situation in order to try to stop a challenge. Step on. Then from a personal situation. Step up. Insert. Is stage. Back off. Retreat or move away. As from a dangerous vicinity. Escalate. Insert by stage. As envelope. Scope or intensity. Tone. Favoring make into like cool or like every or asset suicide act of um internally killing oneself, criminal relating to illegal act.
Okay, very good. So, bullying is okay. What do you think? What can you say about bullying?
Mm, I think that very, very bad.
It's very bad, right?
Just
Okay, so what do you think is the reason why there are people who does bullying?
mm, bad.
What do you think is the reason
But
why some people do bullying?
because they they want to they self feel that they feel that the bullies are because they they want to feel like they self powerful.
Oh, because they want to feel that they are powerful. Okay, very good. So now, so if you have given a chance to talk to someone who has do bullying, what are you going to say to them?
Mm, I would say that they need to stop bullying
Be- why?
because it's bad.
Because it's bad, right? And you know what? Bullying can affect people life. Many of teenager now is depressed because of bullying, and some of them are do suicide, right?
Yes.
Yes, because of depressions. Okay, here. Okay, now let's talk about this one. Here,
Do I want to college?
I wish.
I wish my parents understood me better. They both good people and I love them. And I know that they only want what is best for me. But sometimes they have very old fashionable ideas about college, for instance. Like every all parents, all they can think about is my going to college, but study very hard. And I'm very tired of not having time of my own. I have many other instead I want to pressure. Um, I very um I read at very I'm very good at playing baseball for instance. If I didn't have to study so hard, maybe I could play professionally. And even my parents think I sing and play the guitar extremely well. If I could practice more, I think I could make a lot of money on television. People with artistic or musical talent can make
Ano?
almost
Ano? Ulam.
uh,
Yung. Kayo bala. Kayo bala. Okay, so this is about. Um,
I'm not with
okay, so this is all about. The speaker is.
I'm not with them
Hi.
television. A much better living than most college graduates. But even if they never become famous sportsmen or engineers, people don't need to go to college might do well in community. For instance, not sure I could use my computer skills to get a good job when I leave high school, even if I never get a college degree.
Okay, so the what is the text all about?
It's all about the speaker. Um, it's all about college.
It's all about college. Okay, what do you want to be? What do you want to take when you are in college? For example, you are in college now. What do you want to take? What course do you
What
want
is
to take?
college?
Oh, college is here.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm,
what do you want to take? What course do you want to take when you are in college?
mm, I want to study art in English.
You want to study arts and English. Okay, and
Yes.
what is the text all about?
Mm, what? Can you repeat?
What is the text all about? The
It's
speaker, what
all about.
is, yes.
Um, it's all about. He was a good sportsman.
He wants to be a sportman?
Sportsman
Yes. Okay. Old-fashioned ideas, what does it mean?
is mean um the older people is in their time they um fa- they're fashionable in their time, but in this time they still use their fashionable ideas.
Yes, okay. I could play professionally. What is that mean? What does it mean?
It
I
mean
could play professionally.
it mean we not enough fast and strong. We can up um play good with.
Okay, very good. So now let's talk about that. Okay, does this person like his parents?
Just
Yes. Okay, what is his complaint about them?
they have his complaint about they still use old fashionable ideas.
Yes, because of old fashionable ideas. Okay. What skills that does he think he has? What
Yes.
skills does he think he has?
He thinks that he has skill about computer.
About computer, very good. Why doesn't he think his parents understand modern life? What
Mm,
do you think is the reason why he thinks that his parents don't understand about the modern life?
but his parents still use old fashionable ideas.
Because of old fashionable. Okay, what do they think him to do? I mean, what do they want him to do?
We want him to do an, a musical and um can you see it again? Can I see it again?
Okay.
Mm,
What does his parents want him to do?
yeah, great. Um, uh, their parents want to be sing and play the guitar.
And play a guitar. Okay, here. What if you said earlier that you want to take arts and study English? What if your parents doesn't allow you? What if they want you to take another course? What are you going to do?
Mm, I will to follow my parents.
You will follow your parents.
Yes.
What about your dream? Your dream is to study arts and study English. What about that?
Hmm.
What
If
about that?
um I will tell my parents that that is my dream.
You will tell to your parents that is your dream. Okay, very good. And hello,
Yes.
hello.
I'm still here.
Okay, and okay, Van An.
Okay.
Hello,
I'm
hello.
still here.
Okay.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye.